Hello, once again, YouTube boys and girls, and whoever's on Twitch. We are here to check out the new EMPs that was just released several hours ago. Yeah. So there's a lot of them. Alright, first one I'll go from the top is Azazel. Azazel is chance to end cooldown for Fields of Despair upon using charge attack. That's his second skill. I'm assuming this is not 100%, right? So I'm guessing this is probably 10% or something. It shouldn't be that high, right? Oh, it's 100%. Oh, really? For real, 100%? Wait, I think I should put. I should probably check game with as well. All right, so Azazel is fucking 100%, man. Really? Holy shit! Damn. Okay, but yeah, like I said, I feel like people really only use him these days for burst anyway. And now that we have Percival, there's really no reason for us to really use him anyway. And based on the support EMP skill, it's really just for full auto stuff anyway, or like yeah, or stuff that that allows you to, you know, do long fights, right? So it's basically allowing him to have like some function in longer fights rather than, you know, burst setups kind of shit. So it's okay, but yeah. So it's good for that. Yeah, it just basically use it just for that. Yeah, but other than that, it's okay. It's not too bad. At least this is one. I feel like this kind of upgrade is, I would say, is one of the better ones. Okay, then next one is Rosetta. Fire damage reduction to all allies. So this one should be 5%, right? If I recall correctly, it tends to be 5%. Yeah, you see even here 5%. Yeah. So this one is always 5%. So this one is usually like, yeah, it's usually like this, like 2, 4, then 5%. So it's kind of like the same for this one as well. So it's okay. Not the greatest, but it's okay. Then again, you only use Rosetta for like tanking purposes. Then again, it's like, well, you have Anne, right? Wamdoos, those characters technically not needed anymore. Is that it? Next one is Mireli. Chance to gain Wasteland Crest upon normal attacks. Oh, is it 100% too? Oh, it's only 10%. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. I mean, it's okay. It just allows her to use... You can actually just use her once again in like longer fights rather than burst setups, because you can technically use her for burst anyway. It is possible to use her for burst, but this kind of thing allows you to use her in like full auto, longer fights kind of shit, so it's it's okay, I guess. But yeah, it's 10% though. I'm not entirely too sure about this, but it's okay. I don't think because honestly, to me, the EMP for characters like this is like, it sounds good, but it doesn't really matter too much because you don't really use this kind of character anyway for the most part. Because at the end of the day, I feel like you only use this kind of character for burst anyway. And other than that, it's like, just say fuck it. And then next one is Sutera. Slight chance to a one turn cut to skill cooldowns upon normal attacks. And yours is 5%. Wow, 5%, eh? Yeah, I guess it's okay. But then again, she's a proving ground character, right? So, yeah. I guess in a way you can kind of use her for full auto too, to a certain extent. So that's kind of nice. But for the most part, she is still going to be a proving grounds character. So it's like, you know. I mean, you look like this, right? Characters like this is just straight up a proving ground character. You know, you just use characters like this to go prep, Kirin, prep, done. and then you just, that's it. You know, that's really no reason for you to like, yeah, you don't really need this. It's like, yeah, once again, like what I said, like for Azazel, for like in the beginning, there's like basically they're allowing characters like this that's meant to be for short fights only kind of thing, which gives them another like extra perk in longer fights, but there's really no reason for you to use them at all. So it's kind of pointless. Feather. So feather is chance to end cooldown for packing a punch upon using charge attack. Oh, this one. Is it 100%? Oh, yo. Yo, what? 100%? Yo, what? That's actually pretty good. Wait, that's actually kind of good. Even in full auto, that's actually really good though. On resets on Ogi though, that's actually pretty fucking good though. Oh, damn. Yeah, but yeah, it's still kind of sad this is still one time only, but I feel like because, you know, Kango is so strong nowadays, it just basically adds more perks, especially using like other characters that we don't usually see every day that, you know, like this. Because I remember we tend to use this guy for burst as well at one point, but obviously we're not using anymore. But it's nice that because now it's 100%, right? Now that it's 100%, we can actually use him for full auto now. It is possible to use him in full auto just for like straight up pure damage, like a DPS character, because he can definitely do a lot of damage because he can attack a lot, right? The only I feel like the only main issue with this guy is that you need to stack extra like form of echoes or supplemental for this guy, just so you can really make use of this shit in a way, especially if you're going for full auto or whatever. So it's good, right? Still, this is definitely one of the better ones I've seen so far, so this is great. Okay, next one is just right here. All right, next. That's garbage. We don't see that. That is trash. How much is it though? Yeah, 10%. Yep, it's trash. 10%. Yeah, that's trash. 10% to max 30%. Yeah, it's pretty shit. Nemone. Oh, Nemone. All right, Nemone. All right, what does Nemone have? Oh, not important, but it's okay. How much is it? 10%. That extra 10% dodge is not bad. Yeah, I would say 10% dodge is not bad. Oh, I guess I'll just remove one of these then, yeah. Yeah, I think that's fine. For her EMP, having an extra, like, because she already has dodge, right? Having an extra dodge is definitely nice. Especially if you're if you're not using MC, like you just go Nighthound or whatever. Or if your MC just dies or whatever, it's pretty nice. Mirin. Oh, Mirin. Alright, Mirin's right here. Boost to healing specs. Oh, okay. Cool. I don't think you really needed that, but I guess that's kinda nice. 30%. Yeah, 30% healing specs. Yeah, sure. That doesn't sound too bad. I mean, it's not like you really use her these days, but yeah, I guess you can kind of make use of that. It's not too bad, eh? It's not too bad. It's not too bad. I mean, it's definitely better than the you know, like Fiorito. It's definitely better than that, so it's okay. Lily. Oh, yeah, healing specs as well. I mean, that's pretty good though. Actually, it's pretty good though, because she has 2. She can get 50% healing. Wait, no. She can get 60%. Wait, 60%. No, 70%. Yeah, 70%. She has 70% healing specs. Because 30, right? Isn't it 30? Because that's the same as the one earlier, right? Yeah, it's 30%. So she can get 70% healing specs, man. And because there is actually a setup that allows you to consistently do this. I know it kind of sucks because you have to get 4 chain. This is 4 chain if anyone's wondering. But there is a setup that allows you to do this. I remember there was one particular guild war where she was actually really good for it just because of that. She just constantly allows to heal non-stop. And yeah, 70% healing specs though? That's pretty nice, right? 70 for 2k is a lot. So it's like every time you do a 4 chain, you get that. And then you get a free clear as well on Ogi. So yeah, it's pretty nice, man. It's alright. It's alright. Sandophone, hey. Huh? Okay, that's fucking garbage. I mean, he's already so strong anyway. It's not like this really matters. Nah, let's just ignore that. He already has guaranteed double attack, so this... Yeah, fuck that. It's fucking useless. Katura. Katura is slight chance to one skill. Oh! How much is that? 5%. Ah, man. I mean, it's nice, but yeah, 5% though. 5%. Is it worth to remove whatever stuff we had for her just for that? Guess you can. But doesn't really feel like you need it though. I mean, it's like, yeah, you can at least just slot that in just in case shit happens. Like you can just reduce one turn, man. Yeah, but it's 5% per auto though, right? 5%. Doesn't really feel like it's worth it though. It doesn't feel like it's worth it. I think I'm just gonna say that it's just better off just ignoring this though. Yeah, I mean, just do whatever you want, I guess. To me, it's just something that is very, very negligible, so it's just, yeah, whatever. Feline. Wow, I haven't seen this character in fucking forever. Bonus elemental damage against foes with White Frost Whisper effect. Oh, how much is that? 15% echo? 15% echo is not bad, but she's so useless though. Her skill set is very, very useless. Because there's so many strong characters in Wind. I mean, Wind Water. So, I mean, Zide, it just gives her, right? Yeah, it's only providing the echo to her. So she's like, eh? So, it's okay. Even for a supplicable character, I would honestly just someone else though. For water characters especially. Yeah. I feel like even if you use like Kango, because I would definitely say she benefits Kango because of this shit. If you use Kango with Hurt even, right? I don't think she can multi-attack that well either. I mean, it will be kinda okay, but it's not good enough, so... I think you can just ignore that. Feline is one of those characters that you just ignore as well, because her skill set is pretty useless. Alright, Gundam. Gundam, what do you get? Boost to charge bar gain. Oh, 20% charge bar gain. Oh, that's not bad. That's actually not bad for full auto stuff, man. Yeah, it's actually not bad. Charge bar gain is not bad. 20% extra charge bar gain is pretty nice. Because he doesn't have any charge bar gain, right? He has so much cap. And just, yeah. His raw damage isn't super good either. So he needs some sort of buffs in a way. The crit does definitely help a little bit, but I feel like for this guy, you definitely need a little bit of a buff. Like from other characters or whatnot. Just to really make his damage a little bit more consistent. But he's really good just because that I remember you technically can just use him for OTK anyway. But having him to being able to full auto is also pretty fucking good. But at the same time, I feel like if you really want to full auto him, it's technically better to just not level his third skill though. I think it's better, like, for people who hasn't gotten him yet, right? Or at least they did and never bothered using him and want to use him. I think if you want a full auto, you should just ignore his third skill. Because his third skill technically kind of fucks you up. Even though it's cool as fuck, he turns into a goddamn Gundam or whatever. A giant fucking robot. It's sick and all, but it's like, it kind of fucks up your DPS a little bit. So it's just... Yeah, just ignore leveling his third skill. But yeah, that's pretty nice. Extra 30% meter gain. Zahek. God, I remember him being trash. Chance to gain 1 magic pulse upon normal attacks. What the fuck is magic pulse? Oh, sounds alright, but you don't really use him anyway. 10%. Yeah, he's pretty shit though. I think you only use him for OTK anyway, so nah. Nah. I don't think you want to use him. Alright, Nectar. Charge bar upon using skills. Oh, that's actually okay, I guess. Yeah, that's okay. That's not too bad. Extra 10% meter every time he's cast his skills is actually okay. It's decent. Is it necessary though? Nah, not really. Does it help? Yeah, a little bit. Does it help like immensely? No, probably not. I would just say it just helps him like a little bit. And plus, like, I think you kind of also only use him in like specific scenarios anyway. He's just way too niche right now, especially with fucking Naru and shit in the game right now. Yeah. Nectar is kind of whatever. Lamreta is chance to raise Bon Vivant. Leveled by 1 upon normal attacks. Is this 100%? 10%. I mean, it's okay. yeah, I mean, it's okay. I guess you can kind of use in full auto, right? Or semi-auto, right? I mean, even full auto, you only use this anyway, so it's okay, right? How much do you get? 6, right? Yeah, it's okay. 10% to get is like, yeah, sure. Not really that big of a deal. Don't really use her too much these days either. Cagliostro. Oh, this is Grand. Grand Cag. Okay, what we got? Oh, you should get extra charge bar gain. Oh, sure, that's great. How much is it? Wow, 20%? Wow. So she gets extra 30% charge bar gain? Wow. That's actually not bad, man. Because, you know, this decreases your charge bar gain or whatever by how much? Yeah. So it kind of basically only gives her like minus 5% charge bar gain in a way, which is pretty nice. Yeah, this actually looks not bad for her. It's like, especially for people who still somewhat use her. She's still, by all means, a decent character. I wouldn't say she's fucking trash. It's just that, you know, these days you kind of use different sets of characters for light, right? But she's still pretty good. I mean, you still have this very, very OP skill anyway. This skill is still considered super OP because can't act, lol. This shit is so OP. Yeah. And then you have this last for 6 turns as well. 100%. So that means it just forces the target to single attack. Right? It's really, really nice. So, just giving her extra charge bar gain is actually really cool. Nice. This is a good change. Good change. Next is... yes! Monika! Oh, yes. Valentine Monika. What did you get? Trash. I mean, it's okay. It's actually okay. If you think about it, it's okay. So because most of the time you're using this with Octo, right? Octo already gives you like what, 20%? So in other words, you get this, you get like 25%. Right? Isn't it 5%? It should be 5%, right? Yeah. So yeah, sure. I wouldn't say it's bad because, you know, you usually use Monika with Octo. In other words, you just get the tank a whole lot more, you know? So just use that in like, what's that? Full auto in against Granny or some shit, you know, in sandbox. I mean, it's not like you really need it, but It helps, right? I guess. Next is Aniki. All right, Aniki, what you got? Oh, that's actually okay. I would say that's okay. How much is it? 10%. Yeah, I guess that's okay. Yeah, I think that's okay. Extra 10%, like allowing him to have a 10% chance is a decent thing to have to allow him to boost his shit up much faster. But at the same time, it's like if you really need the thing, because his EMP isn't really half bad. What the hell did I put for him anyway? His EMP isn't really that bad. Based on what I leveled, doesn't look like you really need to do it. Yeah, because it's not like he really rams that slow too. Yeah, because judging from what I already leveled, because his EMP itself isn't that bad either. It's quite decent. And because it doesn't really take him fucking forever to ramp anyway, so it's like there's really no point. I mean, it seems kind of cool, but it's not needed. Zeta, huh? Zeta. Slight chance to dodge all attacks. Do you need that? No, not really. 10%. She will still be the burst character, not a full auto character. Yeah. The OTK / burst character. I don't think her role is really going to change just because she has this. This is really not going to do anything. Yeah, I don't think you really need this. It's not really going to change too much. Like, yeah, it helps a little bit, but a lot of times you don't really use her for full auto anyway, or long fights in the first place. So, you can technically just ignore it anyway. Vaseraga. Oh, I just got this. Oh, more hostility. Ah, that's not bad. Yeah, that's actually not bad. Wow, 40. Yeah, that's actually quite decent. That's a lot of hostility though. When he's above 50% HP, because he's meant to be your super god tank anyway. Because he cannot die. He just can't die, isn't it? Because of this shit. Wait, can he? Actually, I don't even remember how he, like how the fight really goes with him around. But I remember he don't really Ogi that much or some shit. It's either you Ogi, right, or you get this or something. He just doesn't die. I remember, like this guy has, he really has he has trouble trying to die. This because he always gets guts. He has so much defense. So yeah, this is definitely gonna be helpful. Plus his EMP isn't really like crazy, like to the point where you actually need to level other shit anyway. So having this is quite nice. Just allow him to tank more because he's already the tank anyway. Farah and Yuri. Can type. Chance to raise Death Sword by 1 upon charge attack. Is that 100%? That sounds like 100%. Yep. Wait, it's only Death Sword, right? Not Shield, right? Yeah, it's only Sword. So I guess he just gets this a lot faster, I suppose, right? Because this is... I mean, it feels like they are doing it just so they can full auto a lot better. Because they're always going to press this anyway in full auto, right? Because they're both yellow. So it just feels like they just made this just for full auto anyway. With full auto in mind. Just allow you to get this a lot faster to 5 stacks. You can only generate it by triple attack anyway, right? So you can triple attack and Ogi. You get this up super fast. So if you think about it, right? If you can somehow allow him or her, they, to triple attack very consistently, they can actually get that thing up in like turn 3, 4. So it's actually pretty fast. I think you can get it up in turn 3. Yeah, it's actually pretty fast. You can get this up really fast now. Because this is only 3 turns cooldown. Like imagine if you Ogi once and then triple attack, Ogi, triple attack. Yeah. You can probably get it in turn 3 or something. You can get it up super fast. Because it's guaranteed now. Yeah, it's not bad. But do you probably use this character? Probably not, but if you do, then yeah, it's not too bad. Pretty good. Good EMP to have. Next is Cassius. This is a event character, right? Boost the skill cap. Wow. 10% skill cap. Sure. So now he has 20% skill cap total. Sure, why not? He's quite decent anyway for those who actually got him. Pretty good. Next is Aizaku. Oh, skill cap as well. Oh, skill cap as well. Huh. 10% skill cap as well. So he can get up the 30% skill cap, huh? Yeah, because he spams this, right? Oh, this one. Oh, this one. It's okay. It's alright, yeah. It's alright, yeah, it's alright. Extra skill cap works for him as well. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate he doesn't do multi-hit nukes, but yeah, he still nukes all the time anyway, so it's pretty good. Last one is Beatrix. Beatrix Earth. Sure? So she gets garrison. So she just gets garrison. How much is a garrison? Wow, 75? Wait, really? She gets 75 defense if her HP is just below 50? Oh, that's a lot. Not bad. I mean, I remember I was using her for burst anyway, but like, it doesn't seem too bad to somewhat use anyway for full auto in a way, or at least, well, longer fights. Yeah, it's not too bad. She has crazy amount of defense. Yeah, I think that's it. The rest is like SR and R, but does it matter? Let's just look anyway. Alright, what's Jiki? Yeah, you don't need that. What's this do? Yeah, nope, don't need it. Nope, don't need that either. Alright. Alright, so we have quite a few cool ones. Yeah, some of them are pretty cool. Like Isaac, Cassius, you know, like Feather, those few ones are actually, some are pretty cool. So quite a few of them are actually kind of whatever though. Yeah, quite a few of them are whatever, but yeah, overall it's pretty good. Not too bad. I definitely like the ones that where it really like really helps the character a lot. Those are the ones that I would really appreciate, you know, like Feather, for example, even like yeah, Isaac, Cassius, what's that, Katura is okay as well. What's the other ones, like yeah, Mirin's okay. Lily's is also pretty nice. I would even say Vasiraga's one is actually not too bad too. So there's quite a few ones that is actually notably really nice. Yeah, Grand Cagliostro is also pretty nice as well, right? But a lot of them is just the rest of them is kind of like you just kind of ignore, right? All right, so I guess that's my impressions on the new character EMP support skills thing. Cool. Alright, I'll see you YouTube boys whenever I feel like putting out another video again. God knows when will that be. Yep. Cool, alright. Okay, bye.